Greetings Exiles, BullShifter here. Welcome to the stream. Tonight we're just going to be kind of running some Delve content. Just kind of have a nice laid back, relaxed, chill stream. And just, essentially try to get a few levels lower down in the Delve itself. So yeah, it should be pretty fun. Hopefully get some good conversations going and just kind of hang out and play a little bit tonight. So hopefully everyone had a solid week. Weekend's finally here. So let's kick it off a little Path of Exile. Let's see, so far I'm only to depth 70, but starting to get there. I've actually got a decent amount of sulfite now. So hopefully we can get down to a few decent levels before we run out. And hopefully the stream stays as stable this time as it did on Wednesday. I was actually pleasantly surprised how well things ran. Things seemed super smooth. It was a really good time. We ended up running a few tier 16 maps on Wednesday for those of you who missed it, and I was pleasantly surprised and actually pretty impressed with how well the game actually kept up. There's kind of some lag here and there, but I mean, compared to the way the game's been running lately, I was actually pretty happy with it. It was just pretty awesome. Keep in mind we are only at like I said, depth 70. So we might not see that much lag here in the Delve. I mean, hopefully we don't. It should run relatively smooth. And actually, when we had, I think most people had running at once on the tier 16s on Wednesday was 5 people. I was actually leap slamming around quite a bit and didn't blue screen. A little bit of lag, but my cyclone didn't seem to desync. It went pretty well. Thanks for the scrolls, game. Just an iron ring. That's hurtful. Let's see. We'll have a nice path with some azurite. We go down this way. Actually, both pathways have a decent amount. This seems like the way to go. Okay, I just wanted to make sure I actually had all of my buffs active. It just loops around the exact same way I was already standing. Yeah, this game feels so much better when your cyclone continues to hit. Makes a world of difference. Just need to figure out my mana sustain issues. But we can get past that. This build's actually been working pretty well. Don't really need that ring. Either of these belts help me out, but I might be able to use them for crafting recipes. Not there. Maybe something interesting through that little pathway. I might have to backtrack there. But we're not at a very low level depth, so maybe we'll just skip that. Just try to keep pushing. I should actually probably start looking at my Legion challenges for cosmetic items and look into how long we have left in Legion League. If I remember correctly, I think it started in June. Each league lasts about 3 months. So I'd guess we probably have about another month left. Could be wrong though. I should I'll check out the forums on that one. See if they actually have an exact date set yet. In some ways it feels like Legion just started, in other ways it feels like this league's been going on for an eternity. I'm kind of getting a little bit more into it now. You know, now that I'm actually able to kind of play a little bit more, because the game seems to be running a little better. But a couple weeks ago, this was just, it was kind of rough to, you kind of try and motivate yourself to, you're not just getting beat by the game itself. But hopefully for some of you who've been having some performance issues, hopefully some of the tips that I've given out and hopefully Kamal's reinstall methods worked for a few people. Hopefully Grinding Gears continues to work on it. They're still not very responsive on the forums, but they can be as silent as they want as long as they fix things. I don't really care. Yeah, so far so good in the delve. Actually, I think my online status is still off. There we go. Lots and lots of spiders down in this area. Give me that azurite. Feels like there's a lot more guarding this one. There we go. That's where that L2 trick comes in handy. So, I wonder... we'll just keep going down. I was thinking about heading up and grabbing some of that azurite too, but I'd rather just push at this point and see how far down we can get before we run out of everything. Good old totems. Come on, hit me with your best shot. Send everything you got at me. Take those totems up there. I hate being frozen. We got ourselves a unique. Don't use bows, but oh well. Alright, depth 74.
spirits are spent.
Get in the darkness for a second there. Get rid of some of that crap that's shooting at me. That's annoying. Is it all we had to clear out? It didn't feel like a lot. It felt a little too easy, actually. Whatever. Oh, let me skip ahead that far. Fractured walls, so... wonder where that might be. The last time we searched for some fractured walls, we didn't have a whole lot of luck. I wish this car would hurry up. Ooh. Unique map. Nice. Oh, that's because of my incubator. It's like, I don't feel like that should have dropped down here. That makes sense, though. I got some flare caches. That's nice. I actually don't have many flares on me, so that's actually really good. Must have to activate all these before I can hit those rings. There we go. Fusing. I think amulets are what I need more than anything else for recipes right now. And no good enough rings to actually show up through my loot filter. So I think we'll head this way. And hopefully run into a fractured wall on the way there. Not going to go too far out of my way to try and find it, but it'd be nice if we just stumble across it on the way. Trying to think. I believe we should be coming up on it if it's over here. I think it'll be to the right. Oops. No! That was dangerous. So nothing over here. Yeah, we're venturing out far enough. We need to head back. It's close. Oh, so I might actually be on this pathway. So probably just used all my flares for nothing. That's fine. It was worth kind of investigating that little area just to see what was in there, because there wasn't any sort of pathway through there. At least I don't think that's where the alternate path was. Either way, flares are cheap. Definitely not a lack of enemies down here, that's for sure. Let's see, we're about halfway through our sulfite right now. A little less than halfway. I think that'll actually be the next upgrade I take, is to add to that. Just so these delving sessions can go a little bit longer before I have to refresh. Oh, there's our wall. Okay, we'll have to come back this way once that pathway is lit. I might actually have to surface to go buy some more flares. Ooh, cartographer's chisel. Nice little drop. Not super rare, but useful at least. It's an unexpected drop. Let's head back. Go take a look at that shattered wall. Yeah, I'm gonna need some flares to investigate that area. So, return to the encampment. Upgrade our capacity. We'll do it twice. Upgrade duration. Upgrade our capacity. Craft one more and we'll upgrade the duration one more time. Should be a good use of our azurite. Let's see, and then we'll go right back to where we were. All right. What's in here? We'll grab it just for the sake of grabbing it. I probably should have put everything I grabbed in the stash. That's fine though. Actually, I don't know if that's where we blew that wall out at. Might have been further down here. I feel like it wasn't very far from where we finished. Yeah, it was right here. Oh, nice. I got a fossil. That wall didn't lead to what I thought it would, though. Oh, well, that's fine. I'm never going to complain about finding a fossil. Let's see. What did we find, actually? Item is overvalued by... Oh. Interesting. Let's... Yeah, we'll just go this way. Azurite's probably the most useful thing we can get at this point. Especially since I just spent all of mine. Unfortunately, I don't think I'm going to get too far down in the depths before I run out of the sulfite to actually go through. So I might just end up running a couple of maps after this. But performance of the Delves went top notch tonight. I really haven't had any desync. I haven't really seen any lag spikes. This has been pretty solid. See what happened to my light for a second there. go. Munch all that up. Depth 80, so that's not bad. We got at least, you know, 10 levels down. I upgraded my capacity, so next time, you know, hopefully I can get between 15, 20 more levels down. So I should be at least at depth 100 after finding some more sulfite and coming back down here. Just got to find Nico a few times. Still have to see where he's at on the Atlas today. Just hope that I have the map that he's on. If not, I can always hit up the trade market and hope that it's a cheaper map. Some little narrow areas down here. My Vol Ancestral War Chief doing some work there. Duration of that thing is not very long. I guess we found a couple cartographer's chisels already tonight. Looks like we could have something interesting down there, but progress, progress, progress. All about progress tonight. Come on, little cart, try and keep up. Find a few azurite veins on the way down too, which is kind of nice. Sad thing is I'm actually still waiting for that first actual Exalted drop this league, still. Granted, I've been able to sell a couple items that were worth Exalted Orbs, or multiple Exalted Orbs, but still haven't had an actual orb drop yet this league. I think we can probably actually get to at least depth 85. I'm hoping we can get that far. Get some. So I've got 807 left. So I should be able to get at least 4 more depths down. Hey, what's up, Soho? It's amazing how quickly these enemies go down with my Cyclone when I'm actually hitting them the full time. Oh, we finally got to move past some spiders. The scenery was getting a little boring there. Another cartographer's chisel. These things are dropping like candy tonight. I'm gonna need them though if I decide to up the quality on that unique map that dropped earlier tonight. Oh, 328. Starts to get kind of expensive down here. But yeah, I should be able to hit one more after this. And then it'll be time to go find Nico. At least I think. We might be a little short of the next one, depending on how far it is. Right back to the spiders. Almost went the wrong way there. .306. Yeah, I don't know if we'll be able to get to the next depth or not. I'm betting no. Grab that whetstone, this scrap. Not that I'm using that stuff anymore. Yeah, just a little shy. Ooh. Currency excavation. In an area that contains a harbinger. So yeah, likely we'll find a wall about halfway through there. But yeah, that's gonna be it for our currency there. Oh, we collected a decent amount of azurite. I might as well upgrade my capacity first. And I'll just hold on to the rest of it for now. Stash what we can here. Yeah, we're getting close to a full stash anyways. Ah, crap, I did that last stream too. Need portals. was this? Must be the map. Tier 7. I might just run that just for fun. Did I have? I did have some uniques. It's just the one? I thought there was two for some reason. Might be thinking of that shaper item. It's another amulet. I'm actually pretty well set on amulets now. I should move this over. That's perfect. Move those two next to each other. So I think I'm going to be done crafting Regal Orbs. The conversion rate's just not worth it. Just craft a bunch of chaos. In Russia. Crawler baby seats you. Yeah, I'm out of sulfite now anyways, unfortunately. I gotta go run down Nico. Tell him to hand it over. So off to our hideout we go. In Soviet Russia, car drive you. Okay, so let's see. I suppose we could have actually checked this out pretty much anywhere. Thanks to the new improved map tab stash space. Einhar, Alva, Nico. Of course you're in a map I don't have. And of course you're in a tier 15. Let's check. See any maps I don't have bonuses for. I feel like those bonuses really paid off in the last stream. I was getting a lot of maps to drop. Ah, I don't have this bonus. Two unique bosses. We're gonna crush this. Tier 7. This is gonna be child's play. Going to crush the dungeon. Starting to think this place was empty. Look at us not lagging or desync at all. I feel like I'm in Synthesis League again. This is terrific. Oh, nice. Nico's here. I'm going to take these things out first. I don't like these projectiles. Thanks for stopping by, Nico. Good to see you, man.
My spirit is spent.
I don't know how. Let's see. On the overhead for a minute here, just to get our bearings. Hit 2 of Nico's, but there should be one more. I'll be back that way. Ooh, there was some heavy lag. First time tonight, though. It didn't kill us, so I'm not going to complain. Let's see how bad this lag's here. Vault orb. I'm actually running kind of short on those, so that's actually an okay drop. Yeah, I don't really care about that. So many portal scrolls. Alright, Nico, where are you, bud? Oh, there you are. Just glad I haven't desynced in front of those projectiles yet. That would be the killer. There we go, mission complete. Thanks for stopping by. Let's gotta find our arena and get this over. We got a crafting recipe. Crit recipe. That's right, I forgot this one has 2 bosses. Not that it mattered. Yeah, I assume that tier 7 go by easily. Ain't nothing to it. Yeah, whatever. Set that aside for now. Yeah, I'll just identify and sell that. Got enough stuff stashed away. Besides, it was worth it for the alchemy shards. Let's see, which one is better? I just like to try to keep the better of the two. The one stat that's a little higher on this one's better. It's a 3-link for the other one, but it's not really difficult to get a 3-link at all. Let's see, what prophecies am I running right now? I got spots for 2 more. Erupts into currency. Hopefully, like, a bunch of exalted orbs. Alright, let's see what we got here for maps. So that's 1 more to our bonus on the Atlas. I don't have any of that tier we haven't run yet. Oh, courtyard. Technically an easier map. But I'm going to have to scour this in order to actually get the bonus. I got plenty of orbs of scouring. I'll try to have to ID it first. I could just regal it too. Yeah, let's screw it. I got 55 regal orbs. Good enough for me. Be really nice if Nico would show up here too. sure to be sure I'm finding enough Elder and Shaper influence maps in these random ones I don't have the bonus on yet. Not that that's bad, gives me a chance for some better item drops. It's kind of crazy how that's worked out so far tonight. Well, maybe I should have used that Orb of Scouring, I'd have just gotten it right back. Say, can I seriously not jump over that? Oh, I was gonna say, there's my prophecy.
My spirit is spent.
Sleep slamming too much. Nice. Got some decent divination cards on this run. Hopefully that'll give me some decent currency. Another bow. You way too many bows to drop. Not a bad haul. Let's see. Probably head over to this way. Doubt there'll be much down there. There we are. I had a feeling it'd be up here. There we go. One more bonus in the bank. 6 socket. I don't care too much about that other stuff. I have to say, at least the lag's been tolerable tonight. We haven't run anything too intense yet, though, either. Waterways. I actually haven't checked my divination cards in a minute. I should see if I have anything worthwhile I can trade in. Full stacks. Oops. 5-link staff. Random divination cards. Level 100 ring. 40 scrolls of wisdom, whatever. Vol 3 Vol orbs. 10 cartographer's chisels. Life armor. 5 chaos orbs, that's nice. 5 times currency. Sacrifice fragments. Hey, some decent ones actually. Einhar, I got something for you, bud. All yours. Alright, let's have a look-see. Willing to bet we're probably about out of... Oh, no. One right here. My Atlas bonus should be pretty decent by this point. Tony... Yeah, I've got one tier 9 too I can run. And a tier 10. Huh. That's better than expected. What's my Atlas look like right now? 73 out of 159. That's not horrible. Let's see. Actually, didn't want to run too late of a stream tonight, so I think we'll run this unique map. I think that'll be fun. So yeah, I think we'll go ahead, run this map, and then upgrade the quality all the way, since I have the divination card for 10 more anyways. So yeah, we'll run the unique and then probably call it a night from there. I have kind of a shorter stream this Friday. Oh, and just so there's no misconceptions, just for anyone watching now or who's going to be watching the recording of the stream. So right now I actually have a community vote going on the YouTube page, just to see kind of like what other games people would be interested in seeing some content from. I'm not ditching Path of Exile, so like I'm not going to stop, you know, making content for Path of Exile or stop streaming Path of Exile. I'm actually looking for, you know, just another game to make more videos for. Because at this point I feel like with Path of Exile I've covered a lot of the basics in a lot of my other tutorial videos, and like I don't really want to make the same videos twice. Yeah, I know some of the videos are a bit hard to find at this point, so I mean maybe it wouldn't be a terrible idea, you know, touching on some subjects I've covered before. But for the most part, like I kind of just like to stream, touch on new subjects as they come up, and then, you know, just some, you know, still making some regular content, just find some other games that, you know, people find interesting and make some videos on those too. Oh, that was hardcore lag right there. Everything is respawning. I just need to get the hell out of there. I was actually just thinking that this music's like just the right amount of eerie for like the surroundings. Has almost like a Castlevania-esque type feel to it. That's something I should boot up for a Throwback Thursday. Because I have the Castlevania collection on my Switch, and on PS4 I've got the Rondo of Blood and Symphony of the Night collection. I could technically use my capture card on my Xbox 360 where I have Castlevania HD, which is probably, in my opinion, like one of the most underrated Castlevania games. Absolutely loved playing that game. Yeah, I could honestly just hang out in this map and listen to this music.
My spirit is spent.
It's all raising from the dead. Zombies! Get me out of this area. I think I'll say I have a divination card up here. Decent. Come on, game. Killing me, Smalls. Down goes Rose and Thorn. Just sit here and enjoy the music. Not even care that the map's over. I need the dance emote. And the dead shall rise. Yeah, that's honestly one of the funner, unique maps I've played so far this league. Like, I almost don't want to leave this map. Alright. I've goofed off enough in here. Increased physical damage. Nice. The elemental damage doesn't help at all, though. Yeah, so yeah. Be nice otherwise. That's a decent little weapon, too. I don't think I can really use for this build, but it still has its own niche. Let's see, what was that one that I just picked up? Oh, it's for a belt. One for a map. So the drops weren't really anything special, but still had fun on that map. Alright, everybody. Well, I think I'm going to call the night from there. Definitely had some fun again tonight. It was kind of cool to test the game out in another area again, do a little bit of delving. So, hopefully the next time we do delve, we'll be able to get down quite a bit further. I would like to get down to at least depth 200 before the league ends. So hopefully we'll be able to do that. I don't really have any doubts that we'll kill Uber Elder within this league. Hopefully do it on stream. That'd be fun. Hopefully do it as a group. I don't know how well it'll run, but I think it's worth a shot. And yeah, I mean, it'll be funner with a group than individually. It'll be easier individually, but I think it'll be more fun in general with a group, and probably just more fun to watch a group of people trying to take them down. So, thanks again for stopping in, guys, and hope you all have a good night. Definitely appreciate you guys checking out the stream. And yeah, if there's any other games you want to see me cover alongside of Path of Exile, like I said, I just like to make a few extra videos on the side here. So if there's other games you have an interest in, I've got a poll going right now on the YouTube page, so definitely feel free to drop on by there and leave your opinion. So yeah, hope you all have a good night as well. And as always, until next time, may the RNG be with you. Always.